16th November 2012. It was a shameful day for the Legislative Council when the pro-establishment camp voted down a motion calling for public consultation on legislation to outlaw discrimination based on sexual orientation. It reflects that the mainstream politicians are extremely conservative and refuse to discuss about the issue. On the other hand, in recent days, there are several renowned locals proudly proclaiming their homosexuality. In September, Raymond Chan Ji-chun came out as gay soon after winning a seat in the Legislative Council, making him the first openly gay lawmaker. In April, pop singer Anthony Wong Yu-ming came out as gay to a Hong Kong Coliseum audience, becoming the second high-profile singer to do so, after the late Leslie Cheung Kwok-wing. It shows that the gay community are becoming more vocal and assertive. They believe that gay people should be treated equally according to universal values. Discrimination on the grounds of sexual orientation do exist in our society. However, the mainstream choose to turn a blind eye to them. Under this situation, a large discrepancy between two groups of people is formed in the society. To deal with the problem, we should step forward and try to do something. Firstly, legislation can be an effective method to use. In Hong Kong law, discrimination against people of different racial backgrounds, sexualities, and disabled are prohibited. But how about the gay people? They are the significant minority in Hong Kong. Law should be kept up to date and reflect the mores of society. So, every citizen should be protected by law, no matter they are gay or straight. Some may argue that Hong Kong is a Chinese society, and under the traditional values, homosexuality has long been a taboo. So, legislation is not an appropriate method to be adopted. But look at Taiwan. They are Chinese society as well, but they have already passed laws that protect LGBT from being discriminated in workplace. Although it's not comprehensive, at least they are willing to take a step further. Therefore, cultural background is not a reason to stop government from making laws. Besides legislation, to eliminate gay discrimination, providing more education is an effective way as well. It is because it can help to build up positive value towards homosexuality. In the current teaching curriculum, sexual education in Hong Kong mostly focuses on heterosexual relationships, but rarely mention about LGBT relationships. Therefore, children may have a perception that heterosexual is the only normal and healthy relations. In fact, change in teaching curriculum will definitely provoke strong opposing forces from some traditional parents. These parents are born and raised in traditional Chinese family, so they only recognize heterosexual as normal people. They think that gender equity education is pro-gay, which encourage their children to explore different sexual orientation. Moreover, in recent years, Hong Kong education system has undergone several major changes, such as the 334 new curriculum and the introduction of liberal studies. Schools and teachers may not be able to cope with so many sudden changes, since there may not be enough resources and it takes time for teachers to take related courses in order to teach students. As a conclusion, we should bear in mind that people are born to be equal. No one should feel ashamed or be treated unfairly because they're different with others. We should learn how to respect people with different values, work together to build a more coherent and tolerant society.